Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are fine. Today we will do addition and subtraction exercise 1B on page 7. So let's start. Okay, these 2 points are very important while adding and subtracting big numbers with 7 or 8 digits or more digits. First one is first point is write columns neatly and carefully. And the second is always start from the right side. So you have to write numbers in proper columns and you always start adding or subtracting from right side. For example, if you have to add, I'm written numbers 2, 3, 1, 4, 5 plus 33. If you have to add these two numbers, then you write one number. First you write them in vertical position, and when you write second number, don't write here, don't write like this is wrong. You have to write numbers, the second number, here on the right side, because this is ones column, this is tens column, so you have to write in proper columns. If you see the position of each digit, this is ones, tens, 100, 1000 and so on. So you have to write digits, numbers in proper columns and always give a little space between them. Okay, so this writing numbers, you have to write numbers in this way. This point is very important. Don't write numbers from the left side, always write from the right side in proper columns, ones, tens, hundreds or whatever the number is. Now let's take an example of big numbers with 7 or 8 digits. Okay, so here we have two questions. One is for addition and another one is for subtraction. So as you can see, the columns are written very neatly. Columns means first column, second column, third column. Like you have to write numbers in this way in proper columns and give a little space between them because it looks neat and also makes easy to add or subtract. Okay, now let's do this question. And you always have to start from the right side. So we will start from here. 8 plus 2 is 10. So we'll write 0 here and 1 will go here. Now it's 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 0 here and 1. 6 plus 1, 7 and 7 plus 5, 12. Then 6, 10. So now let's subtract. Okay, so we are going to start from the right side because we always start from here, and as we cannot subtract 6 from 4, so we'll take 1 carry here, it will become 14, and here 5. Okay, now 14 minus 6, 8. So let's write 8 here. Now we cannot subtract 9 from 5, so we'll take carry again. Here it will become 15 and 1 will left here. Now 15 minus 9, 6. So we'll write 6 here and 1 minus 0 is 1. 7 minus 2, 5. 9 minus 4, 5. And we cannot subtract 9 from 4, so we'll take carry again. It will become 14 and here 5. 14 minus 9, 5, and 5 minus 3, 2, 2 minus 1, 1. So this is how we add and subtract. You just have to write columns neatly, number under the number very carefully, and then always start from the right side. Now let's do an exercise on page number 7, 1B. Okay, this question is from your exercise on page 7, question number 4. I'll do some parts and you will have to do the rest ones by yourself. Now let's add these questions. Okay, we have to start from the right side. 6 plus 3, 9. 4 plus 2, 6. 9. 9. 8 plus 1, 9. And 9 plus 0 is again 9. And 1 plus 2 is 3. Now let's do this one. 5 plus 1, 6. 3 plus 2, 5. 3 plus 2, 5. 9 plus 4 is 13. So 3. Let's write 3 here and 1 here. 9 plus 1, 10. And 10 plus 6 is 16. Now 6 plus 6, 12. And 2. Okay, you can solve these questions on your book. Now let's do 2 more questions. Okay. 6 plus 3, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. 8 plus 1, 9. And 9, 9, 9, and 3. Now this one, 9 plus 1 is 10, so 0 here, and 1, 12, 7, 13, and 13, 13, 7. So now let's do, okay, I have done 4 parts and you have to do the rest ones by yourself on your book. You can solve on your book. This is question number 5 from the same exercise. In this question, what we have to do is write vertically and add. So what does it mean to write vertically? Means you have to write these numbers in vertical positions and then you have to add them. So let's do the first one. Okay, so this is how you write number in vertical position, and then it's easy to add just like we did before. So this is what we get after adding the first. Okay, now let's do the second one. We have 3 numbers here in second question, so we'll write these 3 in vertical position like this. Now as you can see, you have to write, always start from the right side. Okay, so now let's see what do we get after adding these 3 numbers. So this is what we get after adding these 3 numbers. Second question we have done. Now let's do third one. Again we have 3 numbers. So first we'll write them in vertical position very carefully, neatly in proper columns. Okay, so now let's see what do we get after adding these 3 numbers. Okay, so this is what we get after adding these 3 numbers. I hope you can add by yourself now. You know the method. Just start from the right side. Okay, now let's do the last one. Again we have 3 numbers. Okay, so we have written them in proper columns. And we have to start from the right side. And what do we get after adding? Okay, so we have done all parts. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 6 from the same exercise. Write the number which is 5,000 more than. Okay, what does it mean more than? More than means you have to add 5000 in this number. More means you have to add, means plus. So we'll add 5000 in this number and we'll see what comes after adding them. So let's start. 20 0 4 5 6 2 4, and now we have to add 5000 in this. So this is where 5000 comes. Now let's add. 4 plus 0 is 4, 2 plus 0 2, 6 plus 0 6, and 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 will go here. 5 0 0 2. So this number is 5000 more than this one. Now let's do the next one. 800 more than this. Okay, so 12 6 9 5 3 8 2, and we have to add 800 in this number. Let's add 6 9 6 and 12. So this is 800 more than this one. Now let's do the last part, C part. 20,000 more than this. Okay, so for the last part, okay, I will write this number here. 1462834, and we have to add 20,000 in this number. Let's add them. 4 3 8, 2 plus 0 is 2, and 6 plus 2 is 8, 4 and 1. So whenever we have to see more than numbers, then what we do, we add those numbers. So, and you have to do the rest once by yourself. This is for all today. So this is your homework. Question number 4, you have to do question number 4 on your book, and 5 and 6 on page 7. I have done some parts in this video, and rest ones you have to do by yourself. You can practice those questions on rough sheets or any rough notebook, and if you have any question or something you don't understand, then you can contact on school's contact number. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.